Hello everyone. In this video, I will be telling you how to make use of Anki. So let's begin with how to make use of Anki in your Windows desktop. So to begin with, Anki is a platform to practice flashcards. And flashcards are practiced to improve our memory and conceptual understanding of concepts and subjects. They follow two methods, active recall and spaced repetition. Using these two methods, we can improve our memory for long term and our understanding for long term. So let's see how it is done. First, to install the software, which is free, you must go on to apps.ankiweb.net. I'll leave the link in the description so it is easy for you. Once you go there, you will see this download button. You press that download button, you will be directed to a page where you can download the version of Anki suitable for your desktop, right? After you download it, there will be this folder of file which you have to install. So it is the normal installation procedure like any other app. Once you've installed it, you have to go ahead and open the shortcut that has been placed on your screen. So in the right corner of my screen here, you can see the Anki shortcut. So you open it. Once you open it, the first thing I want you to do is create an Anki account. So for that, you have to press sync. So press sync and go for sign up. I am telling you to do this because this will help you save data and back up all the flashcards that you're practicing. And maybe if you want to open flashcards in multiple devices, you can use the same email ID to sign in the other device so that the same flashcards show up there too. So once you place sign up, you will be directed to the Anki website where you'll be asked to sign up and there will be an email which will be sent to confirm your address. After you do that, you have to come here and enter your Anki web ID and your password to log in. So once that is done, you can go ahead and start creating your flashcards. How to create flashcards? First, create a deck. For example, let's say you want to study about anatomy, right? Create an anatomy deck. So under anatomy, you want a topic, for example, let's say thorax. Create another deck for it. If you want to put this deck under anatomy, you just have to long press thorax and put it under anatomy. So here you'll have a plus icon. You can press this plus icon and see there is a subdivision called anatomy under thorax. Now, if you want to be more organized and if you want to make flashcards for the heart separately, you can make a deck called heart. And you can put that heart inside the thorax. So it will pop up again as a folder. You can create how much ever folders you want. Now, how to add a flashcard inside it? Press the heart folder and then give add here, right? So here comes a pop-up. Here you can type what do you want in the front and what do you want in the back of your card. It's like a normal paper. Front, what do you want? And back is the answer. Now let's say some question related to the heart. Where is the heart located? Okay, where is the heart located? That's our question. And behind, you want the answer to be mediastinum. Fine. Now, for a keyword, you can highlight this word. Let's say you can underline it with any color you want. Give OK. So that will be underlined or colored. You can highlight it. You can make it bold. You can make it italic, any way you want. Right? Mediastinum, done. You can add an image if you want. You can add an audio if you want. It's completely up to you. So after you do this, you can just give add. Now let's say we'll make another card. How many lobes are there in the liver? Okay, it's definitely about heart, but for the sake of the video, I'm making a card about liver. So the liver mainly has two lobes, right? You have the right and the left lobe of the liver. The right lobe is bigger and the left lobe is smaller. So you can give add. So done. So once you do this, you can just go ahead and close it. Now you can see there are new two cards which you created now. If you want to study it now, just press study now. Here's the question. Where is the heart located? Think for yourselves. Mediastinum. And then press show answer. If it's mediastinum and you got it easily, you can go ahead and press easy. And the shortcut key for easy is 4. So you can just press 4. And for good, it is 3. And for good, easy, hard, it is 2. And for again, it is 1. So I'm going to go ahead and press 4 because this question was very easy. How many lobes are there in the liver? Okay, let's say I'm faking it. Let's say I'm telling 3. And I realize that the answer is 2 after pressing show answer. Okay, now I got this wrong. I want to practice this again in the next few minutes. So now I'm going to press hard. So this card is going to come again after 6 minutes of your practice. Fine. If you give 4 days, it is going to come after 4 days after practice. Until then, this card will be locked. So that is how you create cards and you practice them by yourself. So if you want to go back to the decks, you can just go ahead and press decks. You can minimize it. Yes. Apart from this, you can take cards from our MedIQ Telegram channel, where we send chapter-wise cards for physiology and neuroanatomy and various other subjects. So for now, I've downloaded this sample card for chapter 30 called Regulation of Potassium, Calcium, and Magnesium in Physiology. You just have to press this once. Once you pressed it, it will automatically direct all the cards to your Anki software. You can just give close, it will process. Okay, now that the cards have been processed, you can go ahead and open these cards. Here one, SEM2, and under physiology, you have our chapter, the 30th chapter. You can just press that chapter and give study now. So here comes your cards. Let's answer this. More than half of the body's magnesium is stored in the liver. True or false? Okay, I know that the answer for this is false because more than half of the body's magnesium is stored in the bones, right? So I am confident with this answer. So let me press show answer, or you can just press your space bar. False, it is stored in the bones. I was confident with this question. So now I'm going to give easy for it. Next question. A patient who is taking diuretics will have high rate of distal tubular reabsorption or secretion of potassium ions. And the answer for this, I think, is secretion ions. You just have to think about the concept behind your head and then choose your answer. After you confirm your answer or after you fix your answer, you can go ahead and press show answer and check if the answer is right. If you got it right and if you felt it was easy, you can go ahead and press easy. Or else, depending on your level, you can press whatever the option you want and the card will repeat after the set amount of time. This is how you import cards and you practice them. Now, there are other ways to get cards from the internet, and that is get shared decks. So press get shared and it will lead you to the Anki's website. There you can search any topic, let's say heart, and you hit the search button. You have tons and tons of cards for heart. For example, let's say anatomy of the heart. I'm just downloading this. So there are 138 cards and there is samples of cards which comes here. We just have to go and press download, right? Once this file gets downloaded, we can import this similarly to the file we did from Telegram and start using it as usual. Yep, now that it has been downloaded, let's go ahead and import it. So as I said, it will automatically direct you to the Anki app where you have all the cards. Notes added are 138. You can just close it and here you see you have anatomy, the heart, as a separate deck. Okay, that was the one we created. This, the heart, is our new deck which we got from the get shared decks. You press that and you go for study now. So see, you can just go ahead and identify what is this vessel right here. It is coming out of the right atrium. So I'm going to think about the answer. I'm going to press space bar. Okay. And if my answer is correct, superior vena cava, I'm okay with this. So I'm going to press easy. Next question. What is this part of the heart? I'm going to think about the answer and I'm going to press space. And the answer will pop out. So you can do cards similarly like that and make sure you follow the method of active recall and spaced repetition. So to summarize, the flashcards are for making you actively revise your concept instead of simply reading notes and going and giving exams. So this is how you use Anki in your laptop. Now we'll see how to use Anki in your mobile phone. Okay, now let me tell you how to use Anki in your Android device. So go on to the Play Store and type in Anki Droid and download this app called Anki Droid Flashcards. So since I've already downloaded it, I'm going to go ahead and open it. So once you open it, I want you to go to settings and then go to general settings and sign into your Anki account here. So the one you signed in the laptop, you can sign in with the same email here so that your progress in the laptop appears in your phone. So you can use flashcards in your phone and in your laptop at the same time. Now after you do that, let me tell you how to create a card here. It is the same procedure as the laptop. press this plus icon in the right bottom of the screen. So you'll have create deck, get shared decks, and then add note. For example, let's create a deck called demo. And in that deck, if you want to add card, just press demo and then add card. So you can type whatever you want. What is your name? Kshitij. Tick. Done. So like that, you can create how many ever flashcards you want and then finish the deck. So you can go back. You can see that number 2 has appeared here because you've created 2 new cards. So press demo to practice that card. What is your name? If you find that this question is easy, you can go ahead and press easy. Ask. If you find this is tough, then just go ahead and press hard. It will come after some time. So that is how you do it. Now let me show you some examples of the card I have made. So let's go to one of my physiology set and let's say renal tubular reabsorption. So define renal clearance. I'm going to think about this actively inside my mind, and after thinking about it, I'm going to press show answer and I'll check it with the thought I had. So if it's right and if it was very easy for me, I'm going to go ahead and press easy so that this card comes again after 4 days. So that is how you practice the cards which are present in your device. Now, how to add cards from Telegram or any other thing is the same process. You can go to Telegram in our channel, MedIQ channel, and you can go and download our flashcards. So let's download the descending tracks of spinal cord and clinical facts. So once it's downloaded, when you click it, your cards will automatically be directed to the Anki app, and as usual, you can start using it normally. Now, how to get cards from the internet? Give plus and then press get shared decks, which will lead you to the Anki website where you can download any cards you want from people who have created it across the world. Now this is how you use Anki Droid in your mobile. Now after you do every set of cards, it is advisable you press the sync icon so that your cards are being synced all the time. So that is how you use Anki Droid for your Android device.